Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so stupid, bro. Oh, yeah. And wow. Not even 2 minutes. And we are already greeted by so many hearts. Thank you. I see you, Jason. Mark, Drop, Ava, who could it be? But I see you, and I appreciate you. Skies, who could it be? And it was Jason, I knew it. Hello, Mr. Skits. Good morning to you, my G Jason. What is crack-a-lackin', my brother? And hopefully you're having a beautiful day. I see the legend Jeff as well. Morning player, morning to you too, my good sir. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream, my G's. And all good here. Sunrise is out. Going to the gym. Let's go, man. I like that. I like that. It is time to grind. It is time to shine, bruh. And wait a second. There we go. Yep. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. 22 charges. Yikes. This is what we're going to have to do. 22 charges. I don't like 22 charges. What are you talking about? 22 charges. Give me a... And the legendary Mark is also here. Damn, man. We got a stacked roster for the very beginning of the stream, bro. And Moonlight Antelopes is what we got to do? Okay. And how am I, Mr. Skits? Let me tell you guys. I got a good night's sleep. I think I slept amazing from yesterday to today. Hence why it is 7:17 a.m. and I feel very good. I don't feel sleepy. I feel very energized or very energetic. And yeah, man, we had a very good night's sleep. It was unbelievable, actually. Super duper. And yeah, well, the only thing that is a downer, is that there is no running water in the house or in the apartment. There hasn't been running water since yesterday. Something is clearly going on over the weekends, because the same ish has been happening for 3 weeks now in a row. They cut water yesterday. There hasn't been any more water since. But you guys know that is standard where I'm from. It's, trench behavior. They gotta nerf the best streamer of all time one way or another. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And yesterday we continued to play Pokemon off stream. I gotta show you guys something, man. I gotta show you guys something right now. We did something arguably insane yesterday playing Pokemon, and I will show you immediately. I've been here trying to hunt for a spectacular Venonat. I have not been successful. I haven't tried that much. I might have been, I caught like 20 or something. But we have a spectacular soon-to-be Butterfree, a spectacular Bellsprout, a spectacular Babytron, which is an Elekid, a spectacular Clefairy that my wife named Rosie, a spectacular rat, bruh. Mike Jones. This is we saw Mike Jones yesterday, but let me tell you who the new legendary is. We have a spectacular Ho-Oh, boys. Oh my God, we gotta clap it up. Ho-Oh, the legendary, insane, quirky nature. I don't know if I can train him max, because he's very high level. He's level 75. That's when we caught him. I don't think I can train him max EV. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. And he has attack boosted, so that is insane. That is absolutely insane. I am so happy. And we expanded the Pokedex. We also got a Vulpix somewhere. I don't know where he is. I caught more spectacular Pokemon yesterday. And all that while gemstone crabbing. And we are level 87 strength now. And yeah, man, had a lot of fun. So yesterday was a good day. You know, on the YouTube side of things, the channel has, you know, sometimes we fluctuate a lot between subscribers and not. The channel's in a pretty good place. It's as big as it's ever been. We got 2534 subs now. And my videos are being shared as well. Somebody shared my video yesterday, which was pretty nice. His name is Dapper Child. He shared my video to his community. I think that's pretty lit, you know. And yeah, man, we're very happy. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to tell you guys from yesterday to today. But more importantly, yeah, we got a good night's sleep. We played a lot of Pokemon. We caught a lot of spectacular mons. And yeah, we're doing great. We're very rejuvenated, very enthusiastic, very happy for sure. And also very happy to be here. You know, you guys know every time I'm turning the stream on and playing a little bit of old school RuneScape, getting them gains in, you know, we're doing something right. And what about you guys, my good guys, Jason, Jeff, Mark? Happy Saturday, by the way. Very good start of the weekend. How are you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's in the... I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place, my G. What is crack-a-lackin'? We might be playing for a few hours today. You know, let's see how close we can ascend to level 98 at the very least. And I'm gonna go to my mom's in the afternoon with my wife. We're probably gonna have lunch with her and then spend some time together, and then come back and pleb out. And my wife says I got to catch up with you, my G. I said I'll be there for years. Oh man, I love you, bro. I love you, man. And say hi to your wife as well, bro. Say hi to Mrs. Jason. Tell her I appreciate her. To both of you guys, a big hug, bro. Yeah, man, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I am certainly very happy. Very good, bro. You know, maybe I'm also a little bit bummed down that too many days this week we had a low quality sleep. And because of that, you know, I didn't stream as much as I would like to. But I'm not going to beat myself up for things that happened or didn't happen. You know? I have, you know, I'm understanding that life is, again, it happens in waves. And you don't control how the wave is sometimes. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And all you got to do is ride it, bro. All you got to do is ride the wave and keep going forward, like Jason says, absolutely. And my G Mark says, woke up at 4 a.m. The usual. Even on a Saturday, you're insane, man. I hope you get a good night's sleep soon. And I see my legend Slate the Gamer, the most legendary Slate in the building, baby. Good morning, my G. Or good afternoon, depending on where you are right now in this beautiful planet we call Earth. How is the legendary Slate doing? Hopefully having a beautiful day. I can't make that much noise right now. Wife is still sleeping. Wife be sleeping, bro. I'm gonna wait until she wakes up, until, you know, to go full ballistic. And I'm mad because a bunch of PKers stole my graceful cape. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. That's like what, 100 marks that you gotta do, or 80 marks? That is not good. I feel the pain, my G. I know what it's like. You know, I have never gotten PK'd before just because I am allergic to the wilderness. But bruh, I can't imagine your suffering, my man. Nah, man, if somebody would take my graceful, I would be crying tears. It's the set that I use the most. As you see, I have it even on right now while I'm hunting. It's the best, bro. But, well, you know, as with any material thing, my G, you can get it back easily. It just takes time. You know? Hey, my G, on Mass Beans, I just awoke the wife up because you're live, honey. Get the camera. My man on Mass Beans, the legend himself. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Sending you a big hug. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. And bruh, nah, man, I can't get over the legend Slate's loss, bro. That is, again, am I a pussy? I think so, man. I am a coward, I admit it. You know, there is no way in hell I'm going anywhere near the wilderness for anything. Because it's just, again, you know, if there is somebody in old school RuneScape that has zero idea on how to PK, you're looking at him right now. You're looking at him, all right? Just zero idea how to PK, bro. You know, zero. So I avoid, whoa. Come on, bruh. The hell was that? Yeah, there we go. And I had to teleport, my G says, to the Wily from Ardoon for an easy diary task, and there were 2 PKers waiting for people to come through, and I killed one of them, but the other one killed me. Shit. I know what you're talking about. I've had to go there a few times. 1 for the easy Ardoon diary and 2 for quest. But you know, you'll be fine. Odd Red Salamander, okay. And I got that task done. LOL, says my G on Mass. And happy Saturday, Mr. and Mrs. Skits. Thank you, my G Jason. I appreciate you, brother. Nah, man. Well, that is very unfortunate, bro. You know, all you can do is take a deep breath. And, yeah, man, understand that, again, you know, you were on the bad luck on that end of the straw, and you know, sometimes it happens, man. I've died a couple times in the game. You know, some things have killed me before. Not a player, fortunately. But I know that if I ever go to the wilderness, I am probably gonna get deleted. Even with my account, even with the stats that I got going on. I mean, I think I could hit pretty hard strength-wise, but oh no. Like I have yeah, this is my stat sheet. 80 attack, 87 strength, 80 defense, 83 health points, 80 prayer, 66 magic, 63 range, 66 magic, 80 prayer, 63 range. Nah, man, I don't stack. I think I don't stack. I don't stack. There are people who would just violate me, most likely. And I got the task done though, and I managed to get 20 mil loot from the guy I killed. Ah, man. All right, that's pretty nice. It's not that bad then. Again, it kind of sucks that you got you lost the graceful cape, but I'd say 20 mil is a profit then. Ooh. And Jason says, I never go to the wilderness, so I'll be safe there. Yeah, man, I'm allergic. I have no business hanging out there. Like, absolutely zero, bro. Again, if there's anybody who does not have any skill whatsoever PKing, it is me. Like, I could just probably click a person. That's pretty much it. Click a homie, bam. That's it. Why are we... There we go. I could just click him, that's it. And I've kind of seen, like, I've seen the very best of the best do it. There's like an art form to this, bro. There's definitely an art form to PKing, which I know nothing of. You know, I see the top PKers. I've seen Oda Block. I've seen a couple homies PK, but I just don't understand what's going on. So, again, I mean, dueling against me wouldn't be the funnest thing to ever do. Because again, I'm easy clap. Easy clap, boys. And I think, a dove. I think PKing is one of the last things I'll ever learn or do in the game. I'm definitely going to skill first for sure. 99 everything. And then once I am just like stacked out, I will probably, yeah, just when I'm stacked out, I might go to a PK school and learn how to PK. Man, stay safe, be careful, have a good day. I am going to hit the gym with the wife. Let's go, man. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, Jason. You have a beautiful day. Moonlight Antelopes, nice. And again, I like that. I like that. And hopefully catch you all later. I'm gonna be here for a few hours, so you might. I'm gonna be here for at least like another 4. Gonna hit a 4-hour stream, maybe. 4 hours of good gameplay, good times, good vibes, baby. I might be, I might actually also stream RuneScape for like 2 or 3 and hop onto Pokemon, man, and keep ascending there. Might see you a bit later, hopefully, my G. Take care of yourself, my man. Take care, my G. So yeah, I'm thinking we might play a little bit of Pokemon, bro. We just got stuff to do in Pokemeezy, bro. And I am absolutely loving the game. Loving. I'm like expanding the Pokedex and catching spectacular mons is certainly very addictive. I don't know, or there's something fulfilling about it. Very, very fulfilling. Very, very fulfilling, let me tell you guys. Like, getting closer and closer to full dexing. Oh, we also got a Starmie yesterday. We got a spectacular Starmie. Oh my god, we caught a spectacular Starmie. I think we did catch it on stream. Not sure. But, and now we got 11 million EXP. Let's go, man. We're balling. I think we did catch a spectacular Starmie or a Staryu. And I evolved her. Used the water stone. Boom. And I'm so happy we caught Ho-Oh. We were seeing the legendary Dacarnix in the building, baby. We got some more money yesterday. We drugged out Ho-Oh. He's now drugged out to the teeth. A spectacular Ho-Oh as well. And damn, bro. Again, man. We just got the gains in. And to my legendary and amazing Dacarnix, welcome back to the stream, IG. Sending you a big hug. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. So, I am definitely very, very happy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, let's say we describe Pokemon with stocks or interest rates. Like, my appeal, my interest. The stocks have gone up. Like, I might spend more time playing Pokemon. Just because we have a lot of things to do and all of them are fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun, bro. And you know, that's what we do here in this YouTube channel. We do fun. We don't do anything else. We do fun. If it's not fun, we don't do it. You know? Like, do I torture myself sometimes live on stream and do things for your entertainment? Yeah, that happens. But it's fun. One way or another. Except playing PT. That thing was just disgusting. That was just terrifying, man. I can't do that. Playing PT or horror games. Jesus Christ. But, you know, maybe the Pokemon stock will just continue to rise. At least in this YouTube channel, because I am very motivated. I might even play Pokemon like in the morning type-ish. Like, I might just from Monday to Friday get one day and play Pokemon for like 4 hours, 5 hours. Like, that's how much the interest rates have risen for me. Like, dude, we have to catch so many Pokemon. We have to train so many Pokemon. And you guys know how Skits is. At least Mark knows how I operate. We have to finish Final Fantasy V. I don't think we're even halfway through the story, and we already got all the jobs except one maxed. Next month, you'll play a horror game for our 1.5-year anniversary, right? Yeah. For our anniversary, yeah. I'll concede you anything, bro. I'll concede you anything, Logi. So long as the computer can run it, like, why not, you know? I was thinking we've seen a lot of Slender Man recommendations. And the original Slender Man, I've played a little bit of it. I've never beaten it. You have to collect, like, pieces of paper or something. I don't know what the hell it is. Like 5 pieces of paper. And this man is, like, stalking your ass all the time. You know? Like the original Slender Man. And Slender the Arrival is the one you have to go for. Is that the original one? Or what the hell? What the hell is that? I know. Are there multiple Slendermans, bro? Are there multiple Slendermans? I know the beginning one, like the first one. Like you got a flashlight, you're in like the forest. There's different sites. And you gotta look for like pieces of paper or something, notes, or pieces of a letter or something. And this man is like hunting you down. And you start hearing like your heartbeat. It gets really dark. It's kind of effed up, bro. Like it's not for the faint of heart. I even played it one time or a couple times. Nah, man. I'm not about that. And yeah, it's a very short game as well. It doesn't even take like half an hour to beat or something if you're just like blitzing it, you know? It doesn't even take half an hour. 525 million? How the hell did we have 525 million? What the hell is going on, bro? 525 million. When did I get that much money? Ava had something to do with it, I know. She gave me a god sword, bro, yesterday and a kit. You guys have been spoiling me way too much in the game, man. Not that I have any problem with it. Actually, I encourage it, you know? I encourage the spoilage. Because, yeah, man. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Dude. Yeah, man, I love you guys. You guys are the best, man. I don't know what I would do without you, bro. I'm thankful, man. I want to be. It's time to show appreciation, boys. It's time to show appreciation and gratitude. And to my legends, man. To all who are tuning in right now. To my man Mark. To Carnix. Jason. Slate. Unmasked Vince. To every single homie tuning in, bro. Jeff. To all my guys in the 808 boys. To everybody in the YouTubes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my G. Thank you so much, man. You know, life goes by in a blink of an eye. Especially the older you get. Time just seems to be doing something against your own will. Or the passage of time. And, hey, man, you know. I think right now the world is submerged in BS and chaos. You could say where I'm from, the trenches here. It's not the best server either, but hey, man. It's at least better than many places in the world that are getting bombed right now or just, you know. And we have a beautiful thing going on here too, man. And in great part, it's thanks to you guys, bro. And I am very, very happy, bro. Oh, my God. I am very, very happy. It is incredibly surreal that, you know, we can do this every single day with a lot of love. And, you know, right now we are where we are. It's very surreal. I still can't believe it's Saturday. We're streaming in front of 6 beautiful homies right now. And I get all the support and all the love that I get. You know, I just hope I'm doing you guys right and you guys are happy with what goes on here as well. Fingers crossed. So yeah, man, it's so surreal, man. I don't know. It illuminated me for a second. Just you know, just how lucky I am and how fortunate I am as well, bro. To just have what I have. And again, man, one thing I want to really practice as much as I can is just, you know, being grateful, bro, and showing appreciation, showing love. And agreed, bro, gotta count the blessings. Yeah, man. Absolutely, brother. So, you know, we see Mark every day. That's a blessing. I think at this point we're also seeing the legendary Dakarnix every single day. That's a blessing. We got Jason every day. That's a blessing. Big boy Jeff. That's a blessing. Channel's growing slowly but surely. That's a blessing. We're playing a game that we love. Multiple games. That's a blessing. And you know, I'm having a lot of fun. That's a blessing. Wife, blessing. Little demon with 4 legs named Jack, blessing. You know, I'm gonna go see my mom in a bit, blessing. And yeah, man. Yep. So yeah, thank you guys, man. Again, bro. And sent a meme on Discord that you would like. Let's check it out. You know, it's probably some Slender Man-ish or some horror shit. Knowing my man. Damn, we got this in 2 cabinets. Insane, baby. Let's see memes. This is how Mr. B smiles. Oh, man. Is that Mr. Beast, boys? Yeah. Is that Mr. Beast? Is that an accurate representation of the Beast Lord? You know, it could be, man. I think he is part reptilian. And sunlight antelope. I Google pigs and he does smile like that. Man. A part. Nah, man, Mr. Beast, the Beast Tony. Jesus, bro. I don't know what to tell you guys about that. The Beastinator, bro. I mean, I miss who? Full reptilian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Part reptilian. Full reptilian. LL. His name is Mr. Beast. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk slander about the man. You know, I don't want to talk slander, bro. I just want to say, I don't even know what to say regarding the Beast, bro. Like, I think it's all like a Dave Chappelle bit, bro. I think it's all like just one giant scheme or one giant bit. And yeah, if you want, I will. We are going to war with Mr. Beast in 2028. No. 2030, guys. 2030 is the year we actually, you know, we actually go to war. You guys got to give us another 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. In 4 years, we're going to war. I promise. I think 2028 is too soon. Again, well, we're going to have to do all the logistics, and we're going to have to get everybody on board. And again, I'm not devising the plan by myself or the strategy. this community, this YouTube channel. You know, together we will decide what the course of action will be. You know, I might be leading the charge, but you know, we're all going to be on the same page, basically. But you know, I think Mr. Beast is like, you can't make it up, bruh. You can't make it up. Like the things that he does. Like, he's like the algorithm in human form. I think he definitely, like, he's changed the platform. Again, he's the biggest YouTuber. I think he more or less has the greatest influence, like the biggest chokehold. And he's like YouTube's favorite as well. Like, he's the golden child of YouTube. He's been for a few years. And I think like he's what every CEO and advertiser aspire to be. And while you could say that there's a lot of plasticity, and again, it's all corporate, it's all very neatly packaged and carefully packaged to maximize like reach and advertisers and whatnot. Like, I don't think there's no denying that the man, whether he wants to put a camera on it and even use that as an advertisement method for his platform, the man has done a lot of charity. Like, a lot of YouTubers have an indescribable amount of reach and influence. Like, yeah, Mr. Beast might be the biggest one, but there are a lot of YouTubers as well that could do certain things with their, you know, with their platform. And I don't know, like, it's kind of dystopian, bro, to just see like the homie doing what he does when a lot of people could. And I think this also kind of started a chain reaction of, you gotta like document charity pretty much. Like, oh, I'm gonna help 1,000 blind people, but you document the entire experience. It's all like a giant ad for your own YouTube channel. It's like, see me, I'm the only one who's helping 1,000 blind people type thing. Subscribe because I'm helping the world. Like, it kind of comes across in many instances like that. But then again, who's balling so hard? Who's balling that hard? And who's doing it? Like, at the end of the day, homie doing it. He's trying to help. I mean, even if it's like a marketing plan, maybe it's like, again, a giant ad. And but I mean, again, I don't wanna echo. I don't wanna talk shit. I'm not about that, bro. Again, I am an imperfect creature sometimes. Like, especially if you summon the name of Logan Paul, that man just pisses me off. But, you know, even if you're an antagonist to me, again, you got to put some respect on these homies' names. Again, I don't know if Logan Paul's a good person or not. He seems like a terrible human being. But he's like the kind of narcissistic guy who does everything for the camera, right? He's like a full-blown narcissist, bruh. I think. And but again, I don't want to echo that. I don't want to platform that kind of narrative. He's doing what he's doing. He will continue to do so. I think I'm in a different lane. I don't need to bring him in. Somebody said yesterday, like, you could be Tectone. I could be Tectone, but I don't want to be Tectone. You know, Like sometimes when there are these crazy ass stories involving the space, like I'll talk about it. But you know, and my GX or Carnage X, poof, yo, homie, how we feeling? Before I answer, my G, welcome back to the stream to the legendary Daniel, aka Big Gucci Bieber. How you is doing, my G? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. And sending you a good and a big hug, my G. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a beautiful and nice day. And yeah, man, I'm here chilling. What about you, my G? What's crack-a-lackin', my man? And here just playing games, man. Playing games and hanging out with the boys. You know, routine. Routine, baby. And, yeah. What about you, my man? And Mark says, April 1st, 2030, release a video with a clickbait thumbnail saying he's going to jail, making up a bunch of stuff, go viral, profit. That is like on the OnlyFans like level. Like if things do not work out, which I am very confident that they will. It's just that I'm gonna get there last place. I'm gonna like, while I will get there to the echelon, to the stratosphere of superstardom and super channel, super YouTuber, again, I know I'm gonna get there last place, or damn near pretty much last place. But I'm gonna get there, you know, what I would consider to be the right way. I'm not gonna get there, you know, at the cost of talking ish about anyone or anybody. I'm not gonna be a clickbaity guy. I'm not gonna sell out. I'm not gonna do half the things you would expect a YouTuber to do to grow his channel. I'm doing the slow and steady, bro. You know? And yeah, again, we're gonna probably get there last place. Catch birds, cat birds, cat bird. There we go. And the key is uploading it on April 1st. Yeah, to do April Fools. Now I kind of get it, but yeah. Well, yeah, we could. I guess if it is April 1st, April Fools, we could just get away with anything. Especially with one of these marks. We could exactly do that. And pick up that phone, my boy. What's up? Did we do this? Ah, yeah. There we go. And my G says, chilling, vibing, homie, just getting up, making some coffee. Let's go, baby. Nice, bro. Enjoy that coffee, baby. Let's go. And yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, you could excuse yourself if you're gonna be a memester in April Fools, right? Now I think I'm seeing the vision. I wasn't seeing the vision because I had completely dismissed the fact that, yeah, April 1st is April Fools. That could be interesting, my friend. That could be interesting. Just make some BS up. Yeah. Make some BS up and just go with the flow. You know, I kind of like that, bro. Again, I don't think there's anything too bad about stirring up some controversy April 1st. You know, it had to be the supervillain plan for me. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's why I love you, bro. If I can rely on anybody, you know, being like an IRL Orochimaru, bro, it's my boy Mark, bro. You know, I speak the same language too. You know, I could definitely be Orochimaru before the bit. There's no way in hell I'm being IRL Orochimaru. Mark wants to lean in a bit more. But I lean into the bit 100%. but holy shit. So yeah, 2030 battle of the YouTube channels. That's gonna be in 4 years. Still, 4 years doesn't seem like a lot, man. 4 years is, they go by in a flash. I'm gonna be like 41 years old. You imagine, 41 years old. And what are you working on, Skits? I'm working on a hit piece / meme video about Mr. Beast. That's got to be the most man-child thing ever, bro. And I love it. 41 years old and we're plotting to take down Mr. Beast. What heinous. Just what brutality, bro. What brutality, my man. And I'm still grinding RuneScape. I don't know what we're going to be doing in 4 years. We might be playing RuneScape. But I don't know what the world is going to be like in 4 more years. Like, bruh, that's going to be crazy, man. 4 more years? What do you guys think the world will be in 4 years? Let's have that conversation, boys. What do you guys think the future is going to look like, man? Is AI going to be super advanced in 4 years? Are we going to start seeing like walking AI, walking robots in like the capital cities of the first world? Japan, UK, the States, Canada. What's the job market going to look like in 4 years? What games are we going to be playing in 4 years? What's going to happen, man? Does anybody have like a suspicion, or can you guys like foresee something? It doesn't have to be like super prophetic either. It's just like, I think in 4 years ... And there are already driverless taxis in some cities. What cities? Give me an example of that. I want to see that right now, man. And 4 years, paper money will be obsolete. Robots will start to be normalized. Art will definitely be more effed up. And the younger generation is cooked. Even worse. Oh, man. San Francisco Waymo? We got driverless taxi in San Francisco? What? And we better all start learning Mandarin. 我可以说一点一点汉语吗？你好吗？我是很好，你呢？我可以说汉语一点一点。谢谢你。You know how it is, we do. Skits balling, baby. I think Jeff's idea is not bad. But, I think you're going to be able to have like an app on your phone. I think there's one right now. You just talk to it. How do I get into a restaurant? Or how do I get this thing? And the thing just spits it back in perfect manner into the homie. Like, I think language tools, they're going to be so sophisticated, bro, in the near future. Like, you're going to have a real conversation in real time. It's just going to take more seconds. Right? And, yes, sir, I was there last month and used Waymo. It's whack. What? How is it whack? Like, is the thing slow? What's going on? Or does it just feel, like, incredibly dystopian? Is that what's going on? Mark another rumor? Yeah. Dashing Cabot. Give it to me, baby. And well, shit. Shit is thanks. But you say shit ni. That's how you say the knee is very important. Because knee is you. So thank you is shia knee. It's more proper, I guess. Take it from Skits, the best streamer, YouTuber on the planet who lived there at one point. We talking business, baby. Okay, dashing cabbage, huh? Okay. And it drives perfectly, if not too safe, but being no driver just feels weird. Yeah, right? It's gotta be like super dystopian type shit. I feels, man. Nah, bro. But I mean, I think that's kind of cool, right? It just sucks, man. In one hand, like, somebody is clearly not getting paid. Because you're not, it's just like you're paying like a tech company to drive you around driverless. What the polyglot of Azeroth. Is that me? Jesus. Or no, you're saying Azeroth that way. That makes me believe it's somebody else. And that's just the instinct of not seeing what you already know. Driverless taxis will soon be everywhere. Damn, man. Oh my God. You know who's funny, bro? There's this guy in the fitness industry. Maybe you guys, some of you know him, some of you don't. His name is Mike Israetel. You guys gotta see lore on him, bro. Like, this guy is hilarious. He's kind of, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what the consensus is. But the guy is either a memester or he's just a degenerate. And he's one of these guys that allegedly is looking forward to AI getting more of a body so he can like have sex with it and impregnate it. He has some, I don't know if it's for a bit. Because if you told me it was for a bit, like, he does kind of strike me as a troll or like a very elaborate comedian. He's just doing his own thing. And you know, yeah. So Mr. Israetel, bro, he got some wild takes on AI. And again, I don't know if it's a bit. It would be hilarious. And just so many people talk shit on him because he's quote unquote weird. All right, but imagine you had this take on like the future of AI. It's like, I can't wait until we put a beautiful face on the robots, and especially a female robot that looks like Kim Kardashian. And you know, all these sexual positions that you could execute thanks to the Kama Sutra, you could do it with this AI robot. And oh man, would I just love to put my male liquid juices and impregnate that robot. Like, you're just like, nah, man, shut the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with you, man? And hi, it's Ava Chan in the Brazilian, baby. Man, I might have screamed too loud. My wife is gonna kill me, man. Guys, we might be sent to the slaughterhouse real soon. Yikes. And to the legend Ava Chan. Hope your morning is going well. Thank you. And likewise, I hope your morning is also going insanely epic, great, amazing. Yeah, my wife just woke up. Uh-oh. We're going to get beat live on stream. Yep, BTA incoming. Uh-oh. Nah, we're dead, boys. Rip. And did you try your new sword? I have not tried my new sword, my good friend Ava. And bro's too big to smash a regular woman, or at least a robot. If it breaks, he can get another one. Nah, man, Mike Israetel is the meme. The shoe, feel the pain of the shoe. Nah, man. we're probably gonna get beat up live on stream right now. And I have not tried the God Sword, my G Ava. Again, I have the tism. You know, I have the tism. You know, when it is time for me to whack things and kill them, I might. But right now, we are just in a hunting marathon. The entire stream and my entire existence revolves around this one skill. And would you like to boss sometime today? We could. It would have to take place during Red Salamander. Okay. It would have to take place sometime in the afternoon. That is, again, if my wife lets me. Because I think when I'm not going to be playing RuneScape the entire morning. I think we're going to play a few hours and then we're going to play Pokemon. And then afterwards, me and my wife are going to go visit my mom. And we're going to spend the afternoon with her, most likely. And then come back. And I could hit you up on Discord to see if you're around. In a few hours, maybe we could do something like that. So, you know, I'm just... Tomorrow, if there's any day to do something with Big Boy Skits, it's tomorrow. Because from Monday to Saturday, I'm pretty locked in to being the best streamer of all time, best YouTuber of all time, best gamer of all time, and it's just super busy. I can't like F around like that. But Sunday is a different story for sure. And just remember, Family Guy, the life of the wife is ended by the knife. Yeah, you already are the best. Thank you. And to my legendary Ava, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, Ava. I don't mind getting the belt and getting beat up live on stream by the wife if it's for the lovely and amazing Ava Chan. You know, send me all the send me all the pain. And I'm having a better day today. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, I'm scared for my life right now, you know. Sometimes I get way too excited and I just forget that there are people who are sleeping, people who are resting, and one of them is a few meters away from me right now, my wife. And yeah, she's awake. Oh my gosh, she's gonna hate me. Oh my god, nah, man. Oh man, we're screwed, boys. Oh man, we're screwed. We're gonna die. Man. I'm gonna get it, boys. Or she's gonna lace my coffee with some poison. Or yeah, I can just tell by the way she's moving that she's pissed off. Oh man. Oh brother. Nah, she's fucking mad. Oh no. Oh no, man. Oh man. Yeah, Mrs. Gitz is behind you with a belt. Oh no, man. Oh man. Oh no, I'm gonna get beat up. Oh no, man. Yeah. And good morning, Mrs. Gitz. It's my fault. He shouted. No, it's not your fault, Ava. It's mine. Nobody. I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna blame you guys for my own executions and actions. Better change the tank gear, Skits. Oh man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Better use protect melee. Protect everything at the same time. Oof. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it, boys. Oh man. Like, you know when somebody starts like slamming the closet and just stomping everywhere and just like making a lot of noise because you're angry? Oh no. Oh my god. And she's a smart lady. She's very smart. She's not gonna domestically abuse me on stream. She's gonna wait until I turn the camera off to start slamming me. Oh no, man. Put the anti-riot equipment. I need help. I need help, boys. I need help. Somebody come down, rescue me right now. This is bad. And what's funny is she told me. She told me yesterday. Like, Saturday is the only day I can sleep. Don't put the alarm too early, because sometimes I put the alarm on at 4:30 on a Saturday. And just don't make noise, please, she said. And what did I do? Scream like an idiot. Oh man, I'm going to Rift Guardian Pet FML. Have a stack of 75 soul stones so far doing souls. Espoto's 5154. Oh my god, well, we got to do it for Espoto's, baby. We got to do it for Espoto's. We're going to get in trouble, all right? Wife, I love you. I'm sorry. To the absolute legend Espoto's in the Brazilian. Everybody welcome him with arms wide open. To the legend Espoto's in the Brazilian. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Brazilian. My name is Skits, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Everybody say hi to Espoto's right now. Right now. Forget about Mrs. Skits. Forget about the wife aggro. Forget about us being beat up to a pulp in a few minutes. The spotlight is on the new legend right now. And to my legend Spotos, thank you for being here, my G. Thank you for tuning in. Do you know that you just existing and being here with us live makes my day infinitely better, my man? Did you know that? You are a very powerful person, a powerful being, because you can directly influence in a good way how somebody is feeling, that being me. And I appreciate you, my G. And I can also tell that you play old school RuneScape. You know, if you're going for the Rift Guardian pet, that's awesome. And to the legend himself, again, let us do some quick introductions. Again, my name is Skits, full-time YouTuber and live streamer here, playing this beautiful game that you're also playing right now called Old School RuneScape. That's what we're primarily streaming from Monday to Monday. We stream every day too, by the way, my G. So if you want to hang out, you want to call this your sanctuary space, feel free. A lot of us are scapers. And a lot of us, every single one of us is a beautiful and a legendary human being. And I'm also known as the fastest RuneScape player of all time, Mr. 99 Agility, and the most insane miner in the game, 99 Mining. Soon to be 99 Hunter, 97 right now. And I only have Pate. You're going to have 38. Jesus, man. I only have one. The Agility pet, the squirrel, which I call Big Balls. Because he's a very big squirrel. He has very big nuts. But, you know, and I am going to be the most decorated player of all time in the future. Because, you know, I'm the best YouTuber, best streamer in the game. But, you know, I have one question to the legend Spotos right now. And I also have a dream. You know, I have a dream to max the account. Get 99 everywhere. Get all the pets in the game. Get everything. Maybe even green log the entire game if they don't start raising the prices more for subscriptions. Jesus Christ. But I have a dream. I want to be the RuneScape player with the biggest group of friends. The most friends in OSRS. And now, you know, I think a legend like Spotos himself, he having 38 pets, 37 pets, soon to be 38, and just being a beast. A legend. I bet he has 400 friends. Most likely. But if you happen to have room in that friends list of yours, my G Spodos, I would love to be your friend in old school RuneScape. I would also like to be your friend IRL, you know, outside of the game, and maybe, who knows, maybe we play some other games in the future, or we could do whatever. You know, life is very crazy like that, there's just infinite possibilities is what you can do. So, I am going to write my in-game name like this. Oh no, that's all caps. Not all caps. Skits Tony. This is my in-game name, my G Spodos. If you want to be friends, and if you have room in your friends list for a guy like me, think about it, my G. Because I would love to be your friend. And I see my legendary P in the Brazilian P. The most legendary French, Honduran, American, European, Italian, P to the A to the T to the key to the Z. He says, what's that? I'll say, what's that back, baby? What's good, Skits? Hey, man, I'm hanging out with all these legends. By the way, P meet Ava, Ava meet P, and guys meet Spodos as well. We've got the legendary, all caps, the MF Doom song. We got the legendary Drew as well in the Bazildan. Welcome back, my G. Welcome back, P. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And oh, we got confirmation from the legend Spodos, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And P and Drew, I'll get back to you guys in 1 second. Let me take care of this with my G right now, Spodos. If you would like to at me, or anyone for that matter, it's Red CW Armor. My main with the pets is permanently muted. LOZ 37 pets, very good name, I know. It's not a good name. It's not a good name. It's not a good name. It's actually an incredible name. I don't know why you're saying it's goon, maybe. Oh, hell no. And guys, yes. This is exactly why we are alive. This is exactly why life is what it is, and why one of the best days you could ever have as a human being is when you meet another legend and when you make one more friend. I don't think you could overdose on love and have something bad going on. And I don't think having great friends and having as many as you can is something bad either. Clap it up for my man. So, okay, gonna have to change name very soon. I don't understand why though. And let me add my legend here. Let me add him. Red CW Armor. That's the one I'm gonna add. And yeah, when I see you online, or when I see you, I'm gonna send a sideways heart like that, so you know it's me, the best streamer of all time, best YouTuber of all time. And gonna have to be 38 pets after. What? Why is Red CW Armor bad? I don't get the joke. And voilà manger les brevets blancs dont douce monnaie dont j'ai plus peur. I probably butchered that. I know Mark is pointing at me and laughing right now. Because he's the most pedantic person ever. And you actually said that quite nice, by the way. Really? Am I French, boys? I'm insane, man. I'm insane. Okay, and I see my homie online. I'm going to have to hit him with the sideways heart like this. Just so he knows. That I know. That he knows. That all we know. And he sent me a smiley face. All right, all is good. All is good. All is great. To my man Spodos, thank you, my G. Thank you so much, my man. I'll give you a round of applause because you're a legend. again, man, you guys don't understand the power that you guys have over somebody like me. And this week has certainly been one for the legends, man. Got to meet Sam. Got to meet Ava. Got to be my man Blanched. Now the legendary Spodos. The family is growing slowly but surely. You know, and dare I say, man, you know, it's just a great time, bro. It's a great time, and thank you for making me feel special. I don't have any friends IRL or in game, honestly, so thank you. That's gonna have to change, my man. That's gonna have to change, and that changes right now, immediately. All right, nobody in this community, and nobody who is directly or indirectly associated, and you are directly associated with me right now, my G Spodos. Now, while on the surface that makes me a little sad, because I just, you know, if I imagine myself to be alone, that's probably the thing that I'm scared the most in life. It's just to not have a friend or to not have somebody to share things with. And you know, I guess my trauma as a kid was just feeling abandoned one way or another by my parents and my blood family, but that's another conversation. You know, and I know what it's like, bro. I know what it's like for sure. But again, if you hang out here, my G, and if you're gonna spend time here, you have access to everything I got, man. My friends are all your friends. My channel is a little bit yours now too. Because again, this is a community thing, man. There's no YouTuber in the world who is anything without the support of his family, tribe, and, you know, group. And, you know, I have met a lot of wonderful people, all of them, or some of them, because not all of them, now that I think about it, but some of them are hanging out right here, right now. You know, and again, the thing that gets my gears grinding. Did that sound gay? Pause. The thing that I was gonna say, the thing that turns me on, baby. Am I speaking like Mike Israel right now? Jesus, man. What the hell's going on? But the thing that gets me the happiest, or one of, is, again, this feels very much like hanging out in recess at school. And arguably for me, recess is the funnest moment in school, the best block of hours or hour at school. It's just when you get to be with your friends, play sports, or do stupid things, you know, as kids would do most of the time. And again, man, you know, I'm hanging out with a lot of my favorite homies. And if you're going to be spending time here, bro, and showing love, which you clearly are, then welcome to the family, my G. Welcome to the gang. And, yeah, my man. That's how I operate. If you want to be friends, amen. I definitely do. I don't care what music you listen to, what games you play, what Pokemon you like or dislike, what skin color you got, what religion you believe in, what God you believe in, what I don't care about none of that. People want to divide us because we like different things or believe in different things. I don't think that's worthy of dividing or separating from somebody. Matter of fact, it's quite the contrary. It makes us more beautiful that we're all different. Where we could all come together and just have a good time, bro. So, c'est un entertainment pour les bébés, fait un front du plaisir, un examen national à la trame pour prouver. Shut up! You French homies. You're making me feel inferior because I don't know French. So, slam P is slam Mark. I'm going to send you to Skits jail if you keep this up. And join our clan, Spotos. You always have friends in the 808 boys. Yep, that is true. And you singular is tu. You plural is vous. Ah, okay, okay. DeCarnick says, yo, welcome, Spotos. The legend himself. And thank you, Jeff. I may consider joining, but I'm already in a clan. We'll consider switching, though. Let's go, baby. And thanks, Carnix. Ah, I see. And no pressure, always an open invite. We also have Discord. Discord, my man knows what it is. Plug into the hub. Let's go, baby. And my G Spoto says, Red CW Armor stands for Red Castle Wars Armor. That account is always at the G wearing Red Castle War Armor. My main has the full gold set and another account has a blue set. What a legend, man. I've only been playing the game for 7 months and some change. So a lot of you guys have been here for a long time. That's the only thing you got up on me. Time. But we're going to go ballistic to be somebody like you. An inspiration. And just a connoisseur of the scapes. And yeah, man. Well, again, man. What I have going on, you also have going on, my G Spotos. And over the course of me playing this game for like 8 months, I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed with just meeting incredible people. And we started a little family. We started making a little name for ourselves before the year began. You know, I think it was during like Christmas of 2025. Might have been a little bit after Christmas, but it was still not 2026 when the 808 boys started. And I also play the game with the most legendary tier humans ever. Jeff is one of them. And again, these are people that, you know, to my criteria, they are S+++ tier, legendary tier. And you know, one of the reasons why old school RuneScape is what it is for me is because I've just been so lucky with meeting the people that I have met. And you know, I think God is always looking out for me, bro. God's always making sure I'm doing okay, or more than. And again, maybe some things happen by luck. You could say you're in the right place, right time kind of thing. I don't know, but I guess I am very lucky for sure, 100%. I know I am. I am incredibly lucky, man. And I know I am incredibly blessed. Because every single person that I get to meet thanks to this game is just a legendary tier. We got another one of my favorite human beings, man. He just joined. Right underneath Jeff, you got Seamus. And good morning, sire, he says. To the legend Seamus. McDonald. Where are we going to eat? McDonald. That's a little inside joke that we got thanks to playing Comp CS. Maybe I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. But here he is, man. And Seamus is also a legend, man. He's again, like every single person that RuneScape has put me in the crossroads with. Again, it's just legendary tier human. And you know, it's just a blessing, bro. And Seamus meet the legend Spotos. Spotos meet the legendary Seamus. What can I tell you about Seamus that you don't know, Spotos? He's a Scientologist. He is also a manager of a McDonald's. He can proudly say he's got the best Wi-Fi in any McDonald's you've ever seen or been to in the United States. He's also a very good Counter-Strike 2 player. And, you know, I think we could say he's a Super Saiyan in-game. And in old school RuneScape. And who do we got? We got Andrew, that you don't know. I'm going to introduce everybody, all right, to the legendary Spodos, so that Spodos gets an idea who he is. Spodos, we got Andrew, also known as Adrew428 here. He is a hip-hop connoisseur. I think legends allege that he has shaken the hands of Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole in less than a span of 1 hour. And neither of those three found out. You know, there's like a war going on in the hip-hop landscape, mainly between Kendrick and Drake. You know, J. Cole, I think, at one point said, "You gotta miss me with this. I don't want to be involved here." He had to apologize to both men, I think. So that is quite impressive. If you were to shake every of those three gentlemen's hands, none of them found out. You could say you have like the Michael Jackson glove of hip hop, right there. The Thanos, boom. And Seamus got that Starlink McDonald's, I think. Yeah, he does. And Andrew is also a very talented Counter-Strike 2 player, and he watches old school RuneScape for the nostalgia. A hip-hopper extraordinaire and a beautiful and amazing legend himself. And let me see what Spotto says. Gotcha, Drew. I don't play that, though. I'm sorry. I'm very boring. I don't play multiple games, just really osrs. That's fine. That's all right. We got the legendary Jeff as well, my G Spodos. He is from the dirty south of the big country America. This man is also a hip hop connoisseur. He knows his rap. You know, his favorite rapper is Montana of 300, and that's because allegedly, again, I think Montana of 300 and Jeff at one point robbed a bank together. I could scour the internet for this information to, you know, prove its validity, but I'm not gonna blast my homie like that and put him in trouble. But let it be said that Montana of 300 and him have some history. That's why this man is always talking about him, especially when we discuss or debate who's the better rapper. Team G Herbo here, Team Montana of 300 over there. But you know, at the end of the day, we're both Team Hip Hop, so that's beautiful. And he said Wayne is the favorite. Yep. And I love McDonald's. LOL, says my G Spotters. Haven't tried the Big Arch. Yo, man, that whole thing with the Big Arch. Have you guys seen the CEO take a bite of the Big Arch? Did you guys check that ish out, bro? That has to be one of the funniest internet moments ever. Whoever decided to go with that marketing plan and have the CEO of McDonald's take a bite of that burger when he's looking like he's dying in front of a camera, that is just, you can't make that up, bro. It's just so funny, man. And yeah, that shit was so funny. Bruce says, yeah. And Drew says it's true, they gave me the pass. Who else do we got? Let me do something very quickly. I gotta stand up and spit some shit. Pause. Excuse me for that. Who else do we got? Okay, we got Mark. Maybe Mark is the last person I will do introductions. Because Mark definitely gets the most insane intro. And damn, all this McDonald's talk has me wanting a McMuffin. That's not bad, man. I would really want to. I'm curious to try the Big Arch. Just because the homie, the CEO of McDonald's, just fumbled that. I don't know if it turned out to be a bad thing or a good thing, because this man will be immortalized forever in the internet as a professional meme. Like go watch the commercial. Go watch the CEO of McDonald's take a bite out of the Arch Burger. If that isn't a top tier bit, it looks like it was filmed in SNL or Dave Chappelle or something. Like, nah, bro. And I could eat 25 McDonald's hash browns right now, says Jeff. McDonald's hash browns give me a diarrhea, says Drew. Oh, man. And Spoto says, I eat a F-ton. Yesterday I went for breakfast at McDonald's. I had 4 sausage burritos, 2 bacon eggs, and cheese bagels, and a large Dr. Pepper. That sounds like a man of culture's breakfast. Amen, my man. Amen. I mean, I kind of am crying a tear right now, and an invisible one. Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah. Oh, man. Got my homies. And a large Dr. Pepper, the cornerstone of a healthy breakfast. Yeah. Mark's such an idiot, bro. Well, you know how, Mark, I know, right? I drink soda in the morning. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I guess who else? Who else do we got? We got here. We got P. Is P still here? Maybe P dipped. All right. We gotta talk about a little bit about Mark. So, Spotos, who is Mark? Question mark. That sounds funny, too. And, yep, no, I'm still here. Okay, well, let's displace Mark again. We got the legendary P. Now, what can I tell you about the legend P, my G Spotos? Who is P, if you were to ask me? Now, P is what we would call in the War Thunder community a full-fledged demon. Alright? This man can play War Thunder on 3 different monitors and execute 20 killing sprees. Now, he's saying half the time that he sucks or that he's getting annihilated in the game because he's a humble man. Alright? He doesn't want to let others know that he's top 3 in War Thunder. And see, fun fact, I'm playing 9.7 air right now. And allegedly, he is going to be the pilot of this YouTube channel's future armada. We have a little meme, or not a meme, but a dream, a story. This thing, this plot, where we're gonna go all over the world in a. You got to remind me what the plane is. We got him somewhere in the channel. A Boeing 747 Airbus. I don't know. This plane can hold like 1,000 people in it. And we're going to have a party in the plane. Who's going to be driving the plane or flying the plane? You're looking at the pilot right now, Mr. P. And he also likes football. He also likes getting in trouble. He likes graffitiing his school when the teachers aren't looking. And somehow nobody knows that it's him, because this man also has the Harry Potter invisible cloak in his backpack, so he can get away with all the trouble. And it's the A300 380 VIP. So that's my legend P. And who else? Is the last man Mark? Well, I think it is. We got Seamus, we got Jeff, we got Drew, we got P, I am missing somebody else. Dakarnix, maybe. Maybe Dakarnix is here, or he was here. What can I tell you about Dakarnix that you don't already know? Dakarnix, an old school RuneScaper. Yeah, he's still here. Yo, I heard my name. Yes, sir. See? I can feel his presence, his aura. Dakarnix and I go way back. You know, I think we've reincarnated a couple times. I'm going to tell you about one of his lifetimes. He was a vampire hailing all the way from the frozen lands of Scandinavia. A real-life billionaire. He made a company of self-driving taxis in San Francisco. And as the CEO of his own company, the Matt Lad says that it feels dystopian to ride around one of his taxis. His own self-driving taxis. But that's because he's a vampire. He needs to cover up his tracks. Also an old school RuneScaper. And a damn near good scaper at that. A man of the house, a man of the family. He's also one of these talented, prodigal individuals that can play the game, watch me, and take care of a full-time job. How does this man do it? I have no idea. But that's the kind of individuals that we get here in the Two-Tony world. Insane. And downloaded WoW yesterday and can't wait to play it today. Anyone play? I play. We could play together for sure. WoW is also a pretty ballin' RPG, dare I say. What do we gotta do, Chimichampas? Oh my god. Chimichampas, huh? Let's get the horn out. Let's get the Draymond out. Let's get the boxes out. And I think we're good. And last but not least, we've got Mark. Now, guys, you guys got to help me out with this one. What can we say about Mark to the legendary Spodos? So he has an idea with who he's spending time with, who he's talking to. I'm gonna let you guys say one thing that you know about Mark before I say anything. And Mark is the light that guides you to the stream. Uh-oh. And it's going to be my first time, so I don't know how it works, but I'm down. Yeah, oh, Canada's as famous. Yep, he is Canadian. Actually, the most legendary French Canadian in the planet. Dare I say. You know? Also the most pedantic French Canadian in the planet. You can't get a statistic wrong. You can't make any mistakes around Mark, because if he does watch you make or commit a mistake, it's like sinning. And yeah, look at that. See? On the planet, not in the planet. And I think we're gonna have to swap worlds here. This man is already holding it down in 346.7. I'm gonna go to 346. And he puts XQC in his place as a French Canadian. I think so. Wow, that is an incredible fact. It's funny, man. You sometimes forget XQC is French Canadian. I think he's also from Quebec, bro, right? From Montreal. The thing is, Mark speaks way better English than XQC would ever. Sometimes when XQC talks, I can't understand him, bro. But I can understand when Mark talks. Because I can also read his mind, so. And what else? if he would be in an anime, he would definitely be this guy. No contest. Look at this one here, bro. Yeah. This is an accurate picture of Mark. 99% of the time he's like this, you know, the 1% of the time where he has to do some accounting and take care of business kind of looks like this or this. But Mark, truthfully, that's a picture. That's an IRL documentation of the man. Oh my God, man. That is hilarious. And, yeah. You know, he also has kidnapped half of the, or not half is too much, but 33% of the entire Amazon rainforest produce of, the entire produce of, fruit juice and fruits in the Amazon rainforest. They all belong to Mark as well. And look at this, my G Big Fig 1327. You should move the mic a bit back unless you're going for that sound. Much love. Keep up that grind, brother. Guys, I think he's absolutely right. We might have to gain up too much. What about if we do it like this? And my legendary Big Fig 1327. Big Figs. Thank you, my G. I love you, bro. We gotta have to send a bunch of hearts to the absolute legend, bro. And he's only looking out, man. He's only looking out for the boy. So, you know, we got to give a round of applause, man, to the legend. And I appreciate you, my legend. Thank you, bro. The thing is, my homies are not telling me that the audio is kind of scuffed or chopped. Because apparently they like having me inside their brains. Somebody said that the other day, which is funny. But yeah, we're now. Is it better now? It's your show, brother. LOL. No, it's not my own show, man. It's the community's. It's the collective. You know, I know a lot of the shots. I call them out myself, but again, it's not like you're gonna tell me, hey man, the audio's kind of scuffed. Put that shit down. And I'm gonna be a mentally unhinged and put the gain more up. And I don't got a problem with it, says Drew. And I told you yesterday you were about to kill my speakers. Can't be clearer than that. Okay, damn. Oh man, we're in trouble then. And Skits is way too humble for this planet. Am I? Nah. And my MacBook is far away, so it's so it's good for me. No. We gotta listen to the man. We gotta listen to the man. We gotta listen to the man, bro. He is absolutely right. But since nobody is telling me, see, you see Drew say, it's all good, boss. It's all good, Chief. You didn't say your speakers were going to kill you yesterday, Mark, or did you? Is it that bad, Brad? No. We better have the legendary Fig in here doing a sound check for us every single day. Because, man. And you guys could always lower the volume, by the way. Oh man, we got the homie, bro. In less than 20 chinchompas. Okay. You know, man. Let me check something out here in the tubes real quick. There we go. Oh man. And by the way, if my G, the legendary Fig, is still here, how are you, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you, bro. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my man. I love and appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man, for putting us in check. We've been playing RuneScape. We've been hanging out with the boys, having a pretty good time. Very close to ending this 99 hunting grind. Kind of bittersweet. I'm a little bit sad. You know, hunting or hunter is a skill I've definitely enjoyed. When we get 99, I might cry sad tears, because then I have to think about getting 99 rune crafting and then just maybe want to disappear from the face of the earth. But hey, we live one day at a time. And what if we want to hear the music though? True. True, true. Could be. Can you guys hear the music well, or is it too low? So I can hear it pretty good. But if you guys need me to rank it up, I don't know, I will. And my G-Fig says, I'm good, dude. About to start mine. I play Dota 2, though. Let's go, baby. And I played old school RuneScape, but I can't get into it nowadays. It's fun to watch sometimes, though. If you play Dota 2, my G, pick the sniper for me, or pick one of these 3 champions. Sniper, Void, or the Phantom Assassin. And music is good? Okay. Thank you, my G. Those were my... Also, Ricky Maru. I was more like an agility hero kind of Dota 2 player. They all have more or less like the carry role too, but there's just different ways to play the game, right? So, what is it? Sunlight Antelopes, right? Yeah. And those are some strong heroes. Yeah. I'd say Sniper is the weakest one of them. If you get it on Sniper, bro, he's made out of paper. You could just blitz him. But PA is pretty strong. Void is pretty strong. I don't know. 1v1 scenario. Spectre is also pretty good. And Sniper can be played as a support. Damn, really? I would have never imagined that. But I guess everything is possible. It's just how you itemize the dude, right? That makes a difference. I bet now you could just do these crazy ass builds with certain characters. And have you played StarCraft? Yeah, bro. I have. I've been playing StarCraft since Brood War, pretty much, back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Also got into StarCraft 2, which is free, by the way. You can download StarCraft 2 and play it and have a good time. And when did I play last? Dota 2? Man, maybe a couple of years ago, like 3, 4? Yeah, man, like 3 years ago. Could have been. I started playing Dota when it was Dota 1, when it was Warcraft 3, use map settings. You know? Back in Frozen Throne, bro. Like that I've been on my Dota shit for a long time, bro. Before Dota 2. And I used to play when I used to work as a teacher at a software developer firm. All the engineers there pretty much are the programmers. 90% of them play Dota and Dota 2. And then I had a group of friends that I met one way or another. And, you know, we don't keep in contact anymore. And actually, one of the guys who was a huge Dota enthusiast, he passed away in the pandemic, man. He got the corona and he didn't make it. R.I.P. to the Legend Thumper, bro. So it's definitely been a few years. It's definitely been a few years. There's probably a bunch of champions. Like, I think the last time I played, Monkey King was kind of a new champion. Not kinda, but he had been out for like a month or 2 months, maybe. That was years ago, though. Years ago. And to my GHOG in the Bazilding, happy Saturday, bro, he says. And happy Saturday to you too, my G. Welcome back to the stream. Sending you a big hug, my man, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. And oh, damn, that's brutal. Sorry to hear. Yeah, man. Well, you know, it is what it is. It is sad, bro. I mean, in that friend group that we had, like, we were close, but there were homies that were closer to him than I was. We had, like, this group of, like, maybe 6 or 7 gamers. We all hung out at one point in our lives a lot with each other. But it was certainly, it did certainly suck to just receive the news that he was no longer here with us, man. And he loved the game. And yeah, man, you know, that's the nature of life, unfortunately. People come, people go. And he got like pneumonia. He already had like a frail build. He got sick with anything. And then on top of that, he got the corona and he got the pneumonia, and he just didn't make it out, bro. But he wasn't like he was, what can you say young is? He was a man in his 50s. You know, it's not super old, but I'd say 50s, you at least live a little bit more than half your life, right? So I think the homie got to enjoy some of it, for sure. And I'm gonna first pick PA just for you. Let's go, man. Thank you, Maji. I love you, bro. I think PA, Void, and Sniper are probably the heroes I've played the most. Maybe in the strength category, Centaur, Naga, the Slytherin guy that stuns, and he gives you a debuff, an armor reduction debuff. That guy is awesome. And maybe the Tauren is cool too. I like the Tauren Chieftain, the guy who stuns with a wall. Insane. And Axe is freaking insane too, man. If you don't know what you're doing and you're fighting him, oh man. No, Magnus is the guy that swaps, I think, with his ulti. The Tauren guy, like, one of his 3 core abilities is the rock thing that just right? Yeah, Vengeful Spirit swaps too. Doesn't Magnus like stun and draw you in, and isn't that Magnus? He stuns and he draws you closer to him when he stuns. Yeah. And I guess in the intelligence side of things, Invoker is pretty fun. But I think I was a Rasta guy and a lion. And the other lion, the girl lion, who has the ultimate that's just a freaking laser that just zaps you for all your health. What is her name? What is her name? She's a female champion, bro. Lena. There we go. There we go. So Lena, Lion, Rasta, Invoker's pretty cool. The Panda is also pretty cool. The Panda who ports everywhere. Could do a lot in intelligence too. Traxx is also pretty fun in agility. The Dro Ranger. Love her. And Rasta is Shaman now. Oh. And yeah, that's Dro now. So you did play the first one. Dota All Stars. Like, I don't even know. I don't see the, like, I know I see the new Dota 2 reworks. And you're showing your age with these age drops. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was a huge Dota player when like it was a Warcraft 3 mod, bro. So like that was lit in 2006, 2007, 2008. In every single cyber cafe they played Dota here. We squabbled up, baby. So yeah, I know my shit. And I started just before Reborn in 2011. You've been around the block too. You know, I can see a few gray hairs in that beautiful foliage of yours. Red Chin Chompers again. What the? They hate me, man. And you guys remember Pugna too? That little demon. Sucking your life. I don't know what his name is in Dota 2, but I know in Dota 1 it's Pugna. What a little demon, bro. I think that's the only guy in Dota 2 that I had like the full set with. They gave me like a pity draw with something, I don't know, and I got the full set. A full transmog with Pugna, bro. And I never use him. Like, never. I played with him a few times, but could never get myself to just do something like that, you know? And it's still Pugna, but there are a few heroes hard to counter him, so he's kind of useless. Unless you pick him correctly on the draft, yeah. I played like 1 hour and was just confused about what was going on. Dota and League are kind of games that have a hard entry point just because of the amount of champions that you could play as and all the matchups and how to itemize. You'd have to play the game for many hours to get it down, bro. I'd say it is insane to get into Dota or League or any MOBA that has more than like 100 champions. Like, bruh. Again, if I'd be like, yo, build a Heart of Tarrasque, you would probably answer, what the fuck is the Heart of Tarrasque, man? Or you need 2 butterflies instead of 1. Get a butterfly, bro. What? And I still play Heroes of New Earth, if you know this Dota-like game. Yeah, I am. There's a lot of MOBAs, man. Like even freaking Blizzard has one. Heroes of the Ancients or some shit like that. Heroes. I don't even know what the fuck the name of the Blizzard one is, but Blizzard got one. Heroes of the Storm, isn't it? Yeah. I think so. Then there's Smite, bro. Smite was like a thing. And I like the game Paladins, though, which is like a FPS and a MOBA hybrid. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, man, there's just games for everybody, right? Damn, bro. And Heroes of the Storm is fun. I can't remember if I ever played it or not. And my G says, no, my G, Drew asked Mark, do you like Overwatch? Heroes of the Storm is fun. And my G Fig says, I feel like LOL is more new player friendly because if I'm not mistaken, you have fewer champions or heroes to choose from. Dota 2 has a huge learning curve, but it's better overall in my opinion. You know, I used to hate League of Legends back in the day, especially when I was more of a fan of Dota 2 or Dota. But I learned how to play League as well, and it's pretty cool. I am going to say I think Dota 2 is the harder game. Like, there's just something that you can do in Dota 2 that you cannot do in League of Legends, and that is anti-creeping. Like, you could, in theory, last hit your own minions so that the other player doesn't farm. That does not exist in League of Legends. And boy, is that cancer. And yeah, you can't deny in League. No, you can't. So, like, just because denying exists in Dota, that just adds an infinite, like, again, that is called cancer. And League, what is cancer about League is the toxicity in the community. That's pretty much it. But you don't have this asshole who's laning against you, denying everything and seeing exclamation marks. And you're like, damn, bruh. Again, if you deny and the other player isn't, you're gonna obliterate him, bruh. And if you're getting denied and you're not doing anything about it, you're just gonna verbatim, you're gonna suck dick. That's what happens. And Mark says, except you can't change characters during game in Paladins, and if you have 5 boost abilities you can set up before the game. Oh. And that's MOBA in general. No, I think the Dota community was more friendly than League of Legends for sure. I think I can say that, having played both. League is just, or at one point League was just like, you did something wrong, and they told you, your grandfather, your mother, your dog to get cancer and die. Like, it was very unforgiving. The community as well. Dota was just chill, you know. Sometimes you'd be like, bro, are you trying to be Dendy, bro, or Arteezy? Or are you just mentally retarded? And you would just be like, I'm sorry, I'm retarded. You'd be like, nah, fam, I got you. I'm retarded too. You know? And I've only played Paladins a few times back in 2017, so I don't really remember much. That's true. Yeah, you know, it's like, I remember one time I was Pudge in Dota. Pudge is a guy that basically has a hook ability, and he can hook you and lure you into him, and then he has an ability where he can just snare you in place, and he's chomping your HP away. Bruh, I must have thrown a hook to North Korea instead of San Francisco, which is where I was supposed to throw it. And the guy that was literally about to make the play with me, he just stood in place. And I just stood in place. And this man told me, I want to Zinedine Zidane you. And if you guys don't know who Zinedine Zidane is, he's that French footballer that in a World Cup finals he headbutted an Italian player. And he got a red card. He got expelled from the game. And yeah, he gave him a good old headbutt. He told me, I want to Zinedine Zidane you, bro. And I said, amen, brother. And we just continued playing. But it was so funny. He just stood there, like, just amazed on how I could have just missed that hook, bro. He was, like, right in front of me, too. Like, it was an easy hook. And I just went the wrong way, bro. And yeah, he did it. Jugador top 1 de Francia para todos. Lo hizo en una final del mundo. English, Axel. English. English, my man. What's going on? But yeah, man. Very famous French soccer player, football player. Especially back in the day. And he freaking went ballistic on this Italian player. And my G, big as I mid against him now. Oh, man. Pudge mid has to be cancer. when you're playing against him. Really, really, really. You buy like 2 rings of health on him and you're already walking cancer. You're just regenerating all the time and he's plaguing you with the cloud, hooking you, chomping you. It's disgusting. And there is a guy with a hook ability in Paladins. He hooked me at the same time I pulled an ability that knocks him back. And we both fell off the map. It was funny. Nah, bruh. I wasn't a very good pudge, to be honest. There are people who did sick hooks. I was probably your average pudge player. Sometimes I hook nice, sometimes I just sent them to North Korea, bruh. Where I shined in Dota was with agility carries. And probably Sniper is the hero that I played the most. Pretty good with it. And you know what, guys? I want to play Pokemon, man. I want to play Pokemon, bro. I mean, I want to play RuneScape too, but I actually want to play Pokemon. Oh yeah, sexy time. I think we are going to play a little bit of Pokemon, guys. I think we are going to play a little bit. And play Pokemon, bro. Okay. Let me do this rumor. I'll do one more. And I will load up Pokemon. That way I can also check the whereabouts of my wife. Hopefully she doesn't beat me up with a belt. And sexy time. You know, this song apparently is Pokemon Legendary Battle. It's kind of giving me PTSD. Might not fit the vibe, but can you play some Zelda music? Yeah. I can play some Zelda music when we start playing Pokemon for sure. There's a pretty good playlist I can play. Zelda, but it's Japanese jazz fusion and it goes hard as hell, bro. Just give me a few minutes. We'll put it on. Oh yeah. It's sexy time. Time to be sexy. Look at this, man. I'm a Chinchampa Master Hunter. Now this is what I call legendary music for sure. This is great, man. And to the legend, I did not say hi to Axel, man. Axel in the building, and where are my manners? Oh my. To the legendary Axel in the Bazillion, baby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream, IG. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And what time is it? It is... What time is it? You know what time it is. Sexy time. That's what time it is. Sexy, sexy, sexy time. Let me just do this Chinchampa task, bro. We did Hunter for a little bit, but I wanna expand my horizons and maybe even start training some Pokemon. from the super team. Maybe even catch a prodigal level Abra. Like, I mean, the thing is, Papa D, I don't know if I want to swap Papa D, man. I'm attached to him, bro. Like, there is an attachment to Papa D. I just don't want to swap him. He is unremarkable, too. Like, he's not spectacular, but he is unremarkable, which is pretty good. And his stat distribution is already insane, brother. So we're going to have to, I think, not give him up. Not give him up, I think. Yeah, man. And I don't know. I think I'm going to catch a bunch of, like, super competent Pokemon. Spectacular. We need to go for Venonat. We need to go for Chinchou. We need to go for... I'm going to go for... Again, the team is going to be massive. Massive, bro. Like, super freaking massive, bro. I'm going to have like 80, 90, maybe even 100 Pokemon in the team. And they're all going to be spectacular. Like, dude, you know how I play games. I'm just a degenerate like that. I want to collect them all. I want them all to be spectacular. I'm going to use Pokemon that maybe nobody would ever use. Like a Butterfree. I want an exceptional, spectacular Butterfree. A Beedrill. I'm gonna catch them all, bro. And I'm going to have spectacular Pokemon on my team. No more, no less. If it isn't spectacular, get out of here. There are certain one-of-one Pokemons that you encounter and you can't, like, you'd have to let them go, I guess. Like Raikou and Entei. But, nah, man, everything else. And especially like Pokemon that you can catch early on or as you play the game. Spectacular. Spectacular. Only spectacular. You know? I'm going to have all of them. Bulbasaur for Venusaur. Squirtle for Blastoise. Charmander for Charizard. All spectacular. Clefairy. Jigglypuff. Snubbull. Tangela. I caught a Tangela that I want to nickname Hentai. The Tentacle Demon. Farfetch. I'm going to catch them all, bro. And I'm going to train. Like, imagine having an Arbok in your team. A spectacular Arbok. That's me. A Cloyster. A Dugong. Everything, man. They're going to be all mine. Spectacular. That's what we're going for, bro. So, yeah. Oh my god, man. This Chinchompa task is extending itself. Jesus. Yeah, they're making me full hunt for sure. This is BS, man. You've got 3. I knew this thing was gonna fuck up, bro. I knew it, baby. So yeah, I promise you, my G Drew, that when we get to play Pokemon, we're gonna listen to Zelda for sure. And a news story recently went viral about a fight that broke out at the final of a football tournament in Brazil. Really? No idea, bro. I'm done. We Gucci. What happened to that viral Brazilian football tournament? No idea. We got the chinchompas. Let's see what else we gotta do. Give me antelopes. Okay, moonlight moth, I can do that. Sunlight moths, right? I gotta do everything. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. How many chinchompas still got? 2,800? Damn. Okay. And how much XP do I have overall? 59,000. 59 million, sorry. That's insane. Got my Questscape last night, my most pride Iron Man accomplishment. Let's go, big doobie, baby. Absolutely insane, my G. You gotta give him a standing ovation, man. Big doobie, baby. Absolutely insane, brother. Congratulations, my G. What an insane accomplishment. And how are you doing, Skits? I'm doing beautiful, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Here live streaming RuneScape for a bit. We're gonna take a little break after I'm done with this one and jump into Pokemon. I'm gonna catch them all. I'm gonna train them all. And it's been a good day. I got a good night's sleep, good rest, and here just grinding, man. 11.1 million EXP deep, level 97, soon 98, and then 99, man. The story is gonna end, the arc, at least the hunting arc for 99. I still think I'm gonna do Master Rumors if I haven't gotten the pet yet, and I'm gonna go for Irby as well, I think. And yeah, man, all good. I cannot complain. I have many blessings. Also a blessing that you have returned and that you got the Questscape and that you're smiling. Very glad, my G. Very happy. Just good, man. How about you, my G Doobie? How are you doing, my man? What's crack-a-lackin', brother? And again, sending you a big hug, my G, and welcome back. Happy to see you, man. Happy to... When Doobie is happy, Skits is happy. Let's go, baby. And congrats, Doobie, says Seamus, that's amazing. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. Awesome, bro. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity, bro. Thank you, Seamus homie, he says. The legend Doobie. And again, you know, when I'm streaming and I'm in recess with the boys just hanging out, it's a good time, bro. And a lot going on, but I can't complain. I'll live. Let's go, my G. Well, sending you as much morale as I can and good vibes so you can pull through with good times, baby. So yeah, dog. Let's go, baby. Oh, boys. Yo, this music is on the metal side of things. Very gritty, I guess. Upbeat too as hell. A little bit chaotic as well. But I'm not complaining. Sounds pretty cool. And yeah, what do you guys have planned? Oh, let's go. We got it. What do you guys have planned for today? A beautiful Saturday. What is crack-a-lackin', my G's? And all right, we got this guy. Boom. We're not going to get a rumor from him. Because what we're going to do, I see a dove here. Doves just hang out here in the in my window, bro. 71 hunter bags, bro. Now we're gonna open them at some other point as well, you know. So, guys, to those of you who tuned in to this beautiful and amazing RuneScape stream, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. I'm going to turn, I don't want to say goodbye yet because I'm going to literally turn the stream off. Take a 5-minute break. Going to see what my wife is up to, and then I'm going to turn it on again, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon Crystal for a few hours. And if I get to see you there, amazing. Again, 5-minute break, more or less. And we're going to start a Pokemon stream. And to everybody who I will not see, and to everybody who tuned in, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate you. It is Saturday, the 14th of March, 2026. And I hope you are in your happy, safe, and cozy place, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Keep having a wonderful day, and thank you for hanging out here. If you're not subscribed to the best YouTube channel in the game, consider doing so. I live stream every single day from Monday to Monday, no breaks. And subscribe if you like the content too. You know, if you don't, then by no means don't. But again, how dare you not be subscribed to the best YouTuber, best live streamer of all time, huh? And later, Brother Skids, catch you in a bit. Later, my G Doobie, I love you, bro. And again, if you just want to show support, consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing. All of these things are free. They only take a little bit of your time, and it's the best way to support me. Again, I love you. Keep having a wonderful day. To those of you who I'll see in 5 minutes more or less in the Pokemon stream, I'll see you in a bit. And yeah, if I don't see you in the next Pokemon stream in 5 minutes more or less, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. Skids out. I love you. And I'll see you soon, my G. Boom.